50 years have passed since the Partridge Family drove the colorfully painted tour bus to the top of both TV ratings and music charts with songs like I Think I Love You, I Woke Up in Love This Morning, and I'll Meet You Halfway. The Partridge Family first aired in 1970 and ran for 4 seasons and 96 episodes until 1974. The show followed single mom Shirley Partridge and her 5 kids who form a rock band and went on tour around the country to support themselves and enjoy success. The television family captured the heart of America in the early 1970s, and their charm is still remembered. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the show's premiere. So let's find out what the Partridge Family has been doing now. Before we move further, please take some time to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon as well. Shirley Jones. Actress Shirley Jones played the role of matriarch of the Partridge Family, Shirley Renfrew Partridge. Prior to her role in the Partridge Family, Shirley was best known for appearing in musical movies like Oklahoma, 1955, Carousel, 1956, and The Music Man, 1962. In 1960, she won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role in the movie Elmer Gantry. After The Partridge Family, she continued guest starring in different TV shows. In 1979, she starred in Shirley, which ran for a season. Apart from being an actress, Shirley is also an accomplished singer, having released 6 studio albums. Today at 86, Shirley resides in Los Angeles. She is set to appear in the 2021 movie Forgiven, This Gun for Hire. David Cassidy. Lead singer of the group, Keith, was played by actor David Cassidy in all seasons of The Partridge Family. Portrayal of Keith propelled Cassidy's fame as a pop star during the 70s. David Cassidy released 4 studio albums while he was still in The Partridge Family. After the show ended in 1974, David continued his journey as an actor and musician. In 1978, he starred as Officer Dan Shea in David Cassidy, Man Undercover, and as David Gallagher in Ruby and the Rockets in 2009. Following more than 4 decades of entertaining the world, David tragically passed away in 2017 at age 67, suffering organ failure. Susan Day. 70s heartthrob Susan Day portrayed the role of Lori, the eldest daughter in all seasons of The Partridge Family. Following The Partridge Family, she guest starred in a few shows and TV movies. In 1983, she appeared as Celia Mallory in 22 episodes of Emerald Point, NAS. From 1986 to 92, she starred in 110 episodes of LA Law. In 2004, after appearing in 2 episodes of Third Watch, Day announced retirement from acting. The 67-year-old actress currently resides in upstate New York with her husband, Bernard Safransky. Nowadays, you can find Day working in the Rape Treatment Center at UCLA Medical Center. Danny Bonaduce. Actor Danny Bonaduce played the role of Danny Partridge in all 4 seasons of The Partridge Family, for which Young Artists Foundation awarded him former Child Star Lifetime Achievement Award in 2003. Following The Partridge Family, Danny went on to become a radio personality. During the late 70s, he worked at Philadelphia's WEGX-FM. Later, from 1994 to 96, Bonaduce hosted The Danny Bonaduce Show on the Loop, WLUP. In 1990, Bonaduce was arrested while attempting to buy cocaine in Florida when he was there to host an anti-drug campaign aimed at children. From 2005 to 2006, Bonaduce starred in the VH1 reality show Breaking Bonaduce, which ran for 2 seasons. Nowadays, the 60-year-old actor spends his time between Los Angeles and Seattle with his wife Amy Railsback. His last acting role was in the 2019 TV series The Kids Are All Right. Jeremy Gelbwaks. Former child actor Jeremy Gelbwaks played the role of Chris Partridge in the first season of The Partridge Family. Jeremy stepped down from acting after he was replaced by Brian Forster. Following The Partridge Family, He went on to complete his studies and graduated in 1982. He worked as a computer analyst while studying chemistry at UC Berkeley. Jeremy appeared in a 1995 Partridge Family reunion on the Danny Bonaduce show. Gelbwaks, now 58, lives in New Orleans with his wife and works as a technology and business planner. Brian Forster. Child actor Brian Forster replaced Jeremy Gelbwaks as Chris Partridge from the second season of the show. Apart from the Partridge Family, Forster also appeared in a few other shows like The Brady Bunch, Family Affair, Thanksgiving Reunion with the Partridge Family, and My Three Sons. He also lent his voice as Chris Partridge in shows like Goober and the Ghost Chasers, Partridge Family, 2200 AD, and Fred Flintstone and Friends. After finishing his childhood acting career, he became a race car driver based in Northern California. Then he worked as a science teacher for both elementary and high school levels for some years. Nowadays, 59-year-old Brian works in the Northern California Community Theater.